So if a crusader went off, his family would follow him, the wife would follow him, because they're not supposed to get administered the gospel from some person like title ordained from a minister. Like, it's suspicious because there's like all these men that are off to fight, and then there's all these, he has access to all of these lonely women. So they have to put in place something where like girls are not supposed to go to Bible study. They're supposed to learn it from their father, and then later on their husband. So that the ministry would transfer with them off to the Crusades, and they would pack up and follow them, right? So that makes sense, that because I was trying to say, like, why is it? Like, is it even at this point in time for me to wonder, like, unless I have the background in like some kind of history, then what does it pertain to you if women should go to Bible study or not? Because if your father or your husband teaches you like everything about like the gospel and stuff, then when in some circumstances that could be this could be a design to get things this way, where you don't know and you can't speak directly to it. It's just, like because certain things, like, it could get weird, like power corrupts, even if it's not their intention. You can't sit here and argue that. Since there's no precedent for this abuse or whatever, that it's impossible because nobody could ever think of it. Who would do that? It was wrong. It would be wrong. Like, I'm not getting, that's illegal. We don't do that wrong, illegal things. So, it was like about structure, but also some guide rails. Like, we're gonna get this, it's gonna come with some guide rails, and then so like you have to do things for posterity. Later on, the country, the nation can act, and they aren't always doing things for posterity. Your country isn't always doing things for posterity. There's like gaps in between times. So yeah, it seems like it loses meaning then, like, because like now you would just be interfering. Like, now you would just be like I want to censor the Bible, because I have it on good standing that this is a breach for an opening, like for an abuse. Like, this is a like complacent or something. Like, it doesn't apply to the time, but it does for Alcohol and Narcotics Anonymous, for having all male and all female. And you wonder why they don't do it, because you're wondering why they don't do it, wondering why, or any reason that you can come up with why they shouldn't do it is probably a reason why you're still a junkie, or it's probably a farce, mental gymnastics. So you're probably wasting energy thinking, why should they do it? Damn. And it's as simple as, like, if they know that there's going to be energies that are hindered from recovery because they'll be booking encounters. They'll be having moonlit encounters. What's it called? What is? I don't know what the fuck. Some French words. I can't remember. Rendezvous. It'll be a rendezvous. And it's just like everything is fake. Like, what are you doing? You're not interested in this. This is just a condition of your probation. Oh, God. Why wouldn't they do it? Because it's like a criminal justice system. It's not a system for justice to criminals. You know, it's like, you just gotta, like, do that part of your own and then remove the criminal mentality and anything that's trying to hinder you that likes or favors those circumstances for us to keep fucking it up is the problem. And if it's not recognized by the government, don't gotta wonder why. It's probably corporatists, Trotskyite socialists supporting the Bolsheviks and funding Jacobinism, as if that didn't happen already, like 100 years ago. It's not this. It doesn't happen again. It rhymes, you know what I mean? But there's like people that are only Luciferian because they will work out the homeopathy for themselves and their clique, but they favor Bolshevism and Jacobinism for everybody else.